All right, guys.
How'd you feel out there in the rain on Friday?
Felt great. I'm used to it. I've gotten used to it coming in since October of last year, so it wasn't nothing new for me.
You had a chance last year to kind of a bench going against your former team, the Rams, in the division. What's it like now having Cooper here too, and both of you guys kind of trying to get back at him and go after a divisional title against a team that won the division last year?
I think it's gonna be fun. Having somebody, of course, who was there longer, than my tenure there. There's some stuff to that game. We'll get to it. I think that's week 11. So whenever we get there, we'll get there. But excited to get there.
Something you can tell us about Cooper that we don't know yet. Knowing him as what long he's had.
I mean, honestly, he's an open book. No, for real. No, everything you see about Coop, everything you hear, everything you see him do on the football field, that's him. Attention to detail, that's one thing I love about Coop, man. Nothing goes by him. Every little detail is important for him. So I guess that's something, I'm sure y'all probably knew that already. But
what's the biggest benefit to being here from the beginning of the season as opposed to during?
I think the connection I got with my teammates. Just, us being able to know how, we like to play, just being able to work off each other. I think that's been the biggest thing. Yeah, I'm excited. It should be good.
What surprises you most about the young kids? I would expect the veterans and the guys here, too, in Mike's system. You have your thing.
Right.
What surprises you about the young kids learning the system?
I've said this once before. I always feel like my class of rookies were like some of the, I don't want to say dumb, but wasn't that smart. And, I see the classes after, and just speaking on this one, these guys are super smart. Coming in, picking up the playbook the way they are, coming in, just attacking each and every day. They're different than my class, I'll say that. 4 or 5 years ago, we were a lot, I guess, hard-headed. So these guys are good.
Speaking of class, South Carolina, how's your understudy there in the secondary doing from South Carolina, Nick?
He's doing good. He's doing good. We're getting there. Nick's gonna play a lot of football for us. He's gonna help us, make a lot of plays. But he's young. We're throwing him in the fire with a bunch of guys that we demand perfection. So he's coming along. We feel confident in what Nick brings.
Playing out there with Patrick O'Connell while Tyrese is out. What do you see from Patrick?
That's just a baller, man. Just a guy that you can just, smart, plug and play, put him wherever you need to, and he's going to get the job done.
Can you talk about the benefits to the joint practices and what you get out of it, maybe even more so than some of the preseason games?
Yeah, I think it's just more so focused on, ones are getting really meaningful reps. I think, you get into preseason games and, a lot of times, you won't get enough reps of plays coming your way. I think in those joint practices, you get a good look, a lot of things that are going to come your way, but just get another feel for another team, how they operate. So it's good. Just, go scheme for scheme and see what's better.
How was your golf game yesterday?
Straight. Just straight. I don't know if they've always had this, but they had a field goal post in the middle of Topgolf. I was right down the middle every time.
Which of your teammates has the best and the worst golf swing?
Tyrese Knight, without a doubt, has the worst. The best, I'd say me. I'd say me, yeah.
What was that like getting the day off to go do that yesterday?
Oh, we needed it. I mean, we've been working hard here. Coach has definitely been. We've been putting in the work. So to get a day off and to be able to relax, get to know guys that you haven't had a chance to really always communicate with, it's been good.
What stage is your little one at now? You get settled in Seattle.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, what isn't he doing? He's doing everything. He's walking. He's running now. So he's 13 months. So he's running, cabinets everywhere, going up and down the stairs. He's doing a lot.
You look at the guys in front of you on the D-line. Have you spent more time watching film with them, especially when you have guys who could be aggressive and who might, read a play differently and take a shot at the quarterback?
Yeah, I'll say for me it's been a little different. One, I'll tell you, I respect each and every one of you for, kind of keeping the things that I've been going through with my father kind of, between us and not really bothering, or not bothering me, but asking so I don't keep bringing it up. I appreciate that. But I think I've been just with these guys, and I'd say the group in front, it's the reps that matter. The reps getting out there with those guys. Yeah, we've been taking times, to watch run fits after practice, but being out there with those guys, seeing how they move, that's how I gained the feeling and everything I need to know to play behind those guys.
You guys on defense have had a year together and are a little further along. The offense, pretty new. Was it encouraging to see the way they've been playing the first couple of preseason games?
I think encouraging would follow the lines that we didn't believe it. I've kind of said this once before. I've seen them from the first day they got in here, started going over that playbook. It was rocky those first couple weeks of OTAs where we go offense, defense, but from that first day to the first day of training camp was a big difference. I knew they had it in them to get up there, attack the ball, and just run off the ball. Let's run the rock. Let's create explosives after that. And I knew they had it in them. Honestly, it wasn't a surprise at all.
What is it about that offense that challenges the defense on the other side? Just schematically, what stresses do they put on you?
I think the movement. I think specifically here how they get up to the line. Like they're super decisive. From the moment the huddle's broken. Receivers, O-line, running backs, they're breaking out. Sam's walking up, getting his reads, and, after a motion or two, the ball snaps. So I think they do a good job getting set, and then when it's time to roll, they roll.
And what is that decisive? Does that make it difficult on your defense?
Oh, yeah, you have to be quick. Anytime you move on a defense and you have to make somebody think or make somebody move to a different position, that creates conflict. So I think they do that, pretty well.
Ernest, what do you like about playing with Spoon?
Everything. His energy. Spoon is Spoon's everything, bro. He's everything to this defense, everything to this team. Brings the juice, brings the energy, and like when a guy like that's giving his all every play, you only want to do the same for him.
Thanks, TJ.
Good, thank y'all.